I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
It's on for him. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Ball in. The pass cut out. Jones got it. Farfan. He's looking to play it into the channel. That was a super ball in.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Ferdinand. Valencia. Raphael. Rooney. Here's a shot. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Plays this forward. Tried to play it through. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Jan Huntelaar. It's come through to him. Ball still in the box. This is very much within his range. Ideal distance out. And it's come back off the bar. Oh, maybe a chance here. Not this time.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
He plays it through. He's latched onto it. That's dangerous.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
He can take the shot on here. And that's gone wide.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, that's what's called setting a stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Raphael. Here's Carrick. The ball's with Rooney. The ball is with Giggs. Challenge poor. Foul called. He's found space. Rooney.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Jones. Farfan. Johnny Evans makes the interception. Looking to thread it through. Finds him well. And he plays it to the keeper. Great chance for the counter. Tries to slide it past the defence.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Intercepted. Valencia. It's come through to him nicely. Possibility here, and the chance accepted with some aplomb, and Manchester United take the lead. That is a fine finish on the turn.
Well, I think you either have that instinct or you don't. That was a superb swivel and shot, a real striker strike.
So we start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
A fine display of slick passing. And the cross is cleared. Valencia. Rooney, who set up one goal so far. Carrick. He stayed up for this pass. Here's a possibility. He scored! They've most definitely hit their stride now. What can you say about that finish?
Well, he's done really well to collect that pass and get the goal. That's really good stuff.
It's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Here's Giggs. Rooney wants to get this forward. Promising movement. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Johnny Evans and Ferdinand. 30 minutes played. Carrick. This is very pleasing on the eye. Beaten to it. Welbeck, good footwork creating the counter-attack. He's got in. The ball's with Welbeck. Got it. Across it goes to the wing. Carrick on the ball. Rooney. Could be a chance now. Keeper with the block. What a save!
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
He sends it in. The ball is with Giggs. That's clearly not what was intended. Valencia. Jan Huntelaar. Carrick. Ambachida. A long ball into space. Farfan sends the ball wide. Uchida's cross. A volley, and it's a really well taken goal. It's turning out to be quite an eventful end to the first period. A volley of true quality.
Well, he's just turned a decent ball into a wonder goal. What a strike on the volley. It flew into the net.
The difference is down to one.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now Jan Huntelaar. That's an admirable save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Volley. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, it looks like the control just deserted him at the final moment. I mean, to say he got a poor connection, that's an understatement.
Here's Ferdinand. Valencia. Rooney. Evra. Carrick. Valencia. And a shot here. Oh, so close.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Carrick, who has an assist to his name. Jones. It's through, driven in. It was a good ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball...
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, the thing I've liked about that first half is the urgency they've kept in their passing. They've been swift, they've been direct, and they've just kept getting through on goal. Wonderful stuff.
Just one goal separates them. 2-1 on the score sheet. Here's Jan Huntelaar. Oh, it's been cut out. Here's Giggs. Plays this forward. Wants to get this forward. Hits it. No, not on this occasion.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Scholes on the ball. This could be interesting. Farfan. A chance. Takes a shot.
But just how wasteful was that?
Rooney, he's got in. Rooney. Giggs on the ball. He's attacking down the flank. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Manchester United have this free kick. Will he go direct here? Picked it off. Jones. It's come through to him. Strikes it. It's led to a goal. I've done it. They're back on level terms.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
So it's all to play for again.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
The attendance of this match is 96,628.
Evra. It's on for him. Welbeck, who so far has scored twice. Now the chance! He gets his shot away. They've done it. They have the all-important lead. And that goal just shows you the real quality in this team.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
They now lead by 1 goal. He's onside. A header this time. He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
A ball in. Here's Scholes. Evra. Rooney. Welbeck. A cross coming in. It's cleared. Evra. Here's Giggs and Carrick. No, that won't be finding its target. He's got in. It's opened up nicely for him. No, it's been picked off. Now it's a goal kick. Johnny Evans. An interception. Scholes on the ball. Rooney. They're off on the counter. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Manchester United have this free kick. Here's Evra. This is lovely passing to watch. Header! Well, everything was right there except the finish. The ball is with Giggs. Rooney. Here's Welbeck. It's on for him. Raphael. Poor ball that's intercepted. Deliberate foul. Hits a ball in. Here's Ferdinand. Chip through over the top. And it's just veered off to the left.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Carrick. And Rooney. Chance. Jones. Johnny Evans. Valencia. Oh, he's lost it. Valencia. Now possibility down the flank. And the cross dealt with. Well cleared.
It's all about good concentration now. When the body tires, the brain tends to go with it, so they've really got to dig in now to stay ahead.
He decides to shoot. The ball's out for a goal kick.
Substitution
taken down there, this could be a penalty. No, just outside. He can have a go from here. Decent strike. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, even the best players sometimes fail to deliver, but that ought to have been the equaliser.
Giggs. Here's a cross. That cross only inches away from being a very good one. Good pass through. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
Here's a ball in. Wants to get this forward. Up goes the flag, just as they were thinking an equaliser might be on the cards. Raphael. And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one. Got it. Jan Huntelaar. Cross here, still not cleared properly. Plays this forward. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Not a bad strike. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Here's Johnny Evans. And Evra. Here's Giggs. Carrick. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. it's been cut out. And Giggs. Here's Carrick. Rafael Valencia. And there is the final whistle. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
Well, it probably worked out to be the right scoreline in the end, even though there was never a huge amount in it.
And that's the end of tonight's